Hey guys, this is Tushar and this is a video documentation of how to make a SS scan for any super specialty. So as we know, we have a list of super specialties varying from P1 to P9 and we must have the details of doctors for each of those specialties. So super specialty covers that all. A super specialty scan basically has contents such as various journals, various associations, various conferences, various you know workshops, various hospitals, institutes for different countries such as India, USA, EU, UK, etc. etc. So this covers basically all the doctors from each country from each domain, and these are the doctors we use to approach for any pain related event or conferences or for carousal summons, etc. So this is a basic scan which is already made by me, and it is using the same layout as I mentioned. For this, we can use any AI chatbot. Particularly, I used Gemini 2.5 Pro, and main prompt was find me the names associated to these whatever journal association conference with their contact details such as email. Email is important as we need that to contact to the particular doctors. So here you can see as in the index, first we go country wise, we go India, then we go US, then we go EU, then we go UK, and we can keep doing that for how many ever countries we want. But for this particular document, I have done India, US, EU, and UK. So here is the start of India. Till this much is India. This is just the index. So these are the particular journals related to pain specialty. This is a documentation for pain specialty, P1 pain specialty. These are the different journals. Okay. Then if we go to this page, so we can see the list of journals. Now what we are going to do, we are going to list the number of people associated to this particular journal. And for that, if we scroll down, here we can see the different journals. Journal editors. Journal editors should comprise the core committee and the chief editors for the particular journal. So here we can see I have found the core committee and the chief editors for this particular journal, and I also found the editorial board members and national advisory members. So these are the two things. If you can find more people related to this particular journal, must add it. It's very good. Then I found for second journal, Journal of Anesthesia, chief editors, co-committee members, section editors, editorial board. Then I found for two more journals. One of the journals I don't think it's mentioned on top, but I found for four journals on in total. So yeah. Then after finding for journals, if you want to know how to find different things, so basically we can go to any chatbot and say, find me the journals related to pain specialty and the country in India. So this searches the web for you. It gives you all the prominent journals, and then we can use those journals to find the editors and chief editors for the particular journal. So here we can see ISSP, Indian Journal of Pain. This is a society. This is an association, not a journal. Now that you can ask it to list three with their contact details, and then we can find me the chief editors and doctors associated with the following journal: Indian Journal of Pain, Find me the name, role, and email if found for everyone. Search the web. So this prompt should hopefully find me all the doctors. Again, it depends from user to user. You can make any prompt. You don't need to you don't need to follow one particular prompt. So, and if you don't find an email, a chatbot doesn't give you an email, just put TTD to be decided, something like that. Uh, Yeah, until that works, I'll show you the other things. So another important major aspect is the medical professionals who publish regularly. So in India, who are the professionals related to pain specialty who publish, regularly publish it? So we have few doctors. We have to find the email and show the posts where they post, such as YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, etc., etc. They might have a personal blog. So these are particular doctors for the same. Now here we can go to, after finishing journals, we can go to associations. We can find list of associations for same. So we have different associations such as Indian Study Society of Study of Pain. Then we have Aura Academy of Regional Anesthesia of India. After that we have multiple different associations. I don't know, but I listed only two. For those associations, listing the president, vice president, president-elect, honorable secretary, treasurer, editor, past presidents, past executive members. Those are the roles we are looking for. So that can be mentioned, and this must be done the same way done for journals. First, there's the journal name, website, then the people associated with the journal, etc., etc. So now if you go back to the site, here we can see it found this list of key figures associated with the journal. So we have different board members, etc., etc. So like this we can copy paste and put it in a doc. So this should be done for journal, then editor, first find the journals, then the journal editors, then association KOLs. So these are the KOLs we'll be approaching. KOLs are the key opinion leaders. These are the different KOLs for this. Now, under associations, there can come subspecialty associations. In pain, there can be spinal pain, neurological pain, neuromodulation pain. Different things are there. So we should find the subspecialty associations as well. So here are some of the subspecialty associations and the committee members for each of the association. So after doing the major associations, please do the subspecialty associations. After that, we can list the major conferences. Major conferences here for pain and basic workshops and fellowships and courses for the same as well. Then after listing the conferences, the members related to the conferences, the similar way done for journals, KOLs for different specialized conferences such as, yeah, just the same way as subspecialty associations, the subspecialty conferences. Similar to that, we must do the same way. Then comes the excellence centers. So we must list the excellence centers related to the particular specialty and the people associated to those excellence centers. So here we have few like AIMS, PGIM, IMER in Chandigarh. There are different associations. We should show the title, the name of the doctor, their email, etc., etc. We can do this for how many institutes we have. Again, we have to find approximately 500 to 1000 emails. That's the key goal. Then we have different institutes. So this was a particular filter which was a must for pain specialization institute conducting this exam. So we have different institutes and the people related to those institutes. Yeah. Then we have private hospitals. Private hospitals can have many multiple branches in different metropolitan metropolitan areas such as Bangalore, Hyderabad, Calcutta, etc., etc. So for those metropolitan areas, the famous areas, we must find the doctors related to pain management for that particular area. So here we have for New Delhi, here we have for Gurugram, here we have for Vaishali, here we have for Pranj. I have not how to uh, spell that. Then you have for New Delhi. These are the consultants related to those. If you can find more, it's well and good. Then we did the same for Apollo Hospital, same for Fortis, and for Manipal, same for Narayana, and how many ever private hospitals there are. Then we can find the iconic hospitals. Such in Mumbai we have these, in NCR we have these, in Coimbatore we have these, we have Hyderabad, we have Bangalore, we have Pune, etc. etc. Then comes the KOL leading speakers, publishers, or authors. These are the basic people who are found in major conferences, associations, speaking for the particular thing. So here we have different tiers. We have the international faculty who are representing India in international stages. Then we have the emerging faculties. Then here we have the prolific publishers and researchers in different categories such as textbook authors and chief editors and highly cited clinical and academic researchers. Then then we can mention the top specialists for this particular specialty. So here are pain specialists who are prominent. Then basically show sources of the same for each of the things, and this must be repeated for different countries if possible. So this for USA. So here we have the list of journals. We have the journal editors. Here we have association. Then the people related to the association, the subspecialty association. Then we have different international, more subspecialty associations. Then here are the international and USA conferences on pain, people related to those. Then then different annual meets, workshops, courses, etc., etc. Then the iconic and private hospitals. This comes together for different countries. You can do differently for India and same sources. Then this keeps on going for different countries. If you can do for EU, then UK, and then Australia, then you can do for Hong Kong, etc., etc. So a basic workflow would be first country-wise, we go for journals, then journal editor slash related people, then we have associations, people related to the association, then we have conferences, people related to those conferences, then we have in association we should also mention sub specialty. Measure the spelling association and people related conferences, then courses, workshops, follow-ups, etc., etc. Then we have the leading hospitals slash institutes. Then we can add the top lead top leaders for such as in journals slash authors of books and top icons maybe. And in the start also mention the medical professionals Publishing regularly. So this should be done country-wise for all of the above. So if you want, you can see this again. Medical professionals who publish regularly, journals, association, subspecialty association, conferences, course workshop follow-ups, and you can also show people related to those. Then we have hospitals, then people related to the hospitals, and yeah, this should be done for each country. This can be done for India, EU, UK, Australia, Australia, then Hong Kong, etc. etc. Yeah, please follow the particular document for the same as in sample output, which you can refer while making your own. Objective is to find 500 to 1000 KOLs, 500 to 1000 KOLs, and yeah, that's it. Thank you.